So I'm back out on the bike again today, and I've ventured a bit further outside of Amsterdam. So I've actually found something that looks a little more like, something that looks and feels a little more like the UK, and that's this lovely woodland here. So just going to take a casual, relaxing ride until I can find somewhere nice to stop. One-handed uphill with a grandma bike. Ooh, not bad. Well, that could be a bit more awkward. Let's give it a go. Yeah, that ain't happening. Ouch. Oh. 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 Okay, that's enough of that. Oh. Well, this looks like something I would normally build, but it wasn't me this time. Let's get a drink. Oh, that's better. Right, let's go. So I'm just alternating between woodlands at the moment, because you kind of go through one woodland and then you end up on a little path again like this one, and then into the next woodland. But I want to talk a little bit about the Netherlands kind of cycleways and how they kind of treat it the same as a road. You like have traffic lights for bikes, traffic lights for pedestrians, and traffic lights for vehicles. So today's just going to be a very short video talking a little bit about cycling in Amsterdam, and more specifically the whole of the Netherlands. The cycle routes in Holland are generally amazing. They've made it all flat, perfectly smooth, and as a whole Holland is a very flat country, so it's a pretty easy task. But the cycleways are very well maintained. Like I say, there's a lot of road noise because you're usually very close to roads, but the safety aspect of that's very important, because if there is crime going on, people from the road can see it. So generally the cycle paths are amazing. Like I say, there's not many hills or bumps, so if you're looking for a challenge, it's not ideal. But in whole, for a nice enjoyable cycle ride, it's a very therapeutic and relaxing way to enjoy it. And in the UK, I can't say I'm the most fond of cyclists on the road, but it's not the cyclists' fault. It's the fault of the government and the councils not making the paths and roads for the cyclist. If there's I know we say stay inside the, the escape lane, stay inside the white barrier on the left side of the road, but it makes more sense to put a proper cycle path in and make it more safer for motorists and help prevent a lot of road rage. So Holland is definitely 25, maybe 50 years ahead when it comes to cycleways, especially for getting A to B, town to town. But that being said, the UK has much better mountain bike scenery. So if you're looking at taking a mountain bike out and traveling around in the countryside, up steep hills and down into the valleys by rivers, then the UK is #1 for that. But for getting A to B and transporting about around the country, this place is far ahead of the UK. So all in all, you've got to come to the Netherlands, rent a bike and just get around and explore, going town to town, city to city, because it is very enjoyable. Back in the UK, I really wouldn't enjoy going from, like, let's say Ringwood in the south to Salisbury and then to Bournemouth. If you're doing that by bike, it's incredibly dangerous. You're going to annoy a lot of motorists on the road, and it's just the way it is. Yeah, that's all I've got to say really. So what I'm going to do now is get back on my bike, head outside of here, and enjoy the rest of my day again. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.